Welcome to today's LK Metrology Takeover Swarf and Chips show. Now, if you're watching the show, I'm assuming that you make components, and if that's the case, then you may be inspecting them too. Well, in today's show, we're going to be showing you ways to improve your inspection processes and make them more efficient. And there's a big reveal of their latest CMM machine that may be perfect for your shop floor. Welcome to today's Swarf and Chips.
LK Metrology manufacture CMMs in the UK with over 56 years experience. They manufacture the ALTERA C all the way up to the ALTERA with a 4 metre by 8 metre working capacity as standard. And it doesn't stop there. They will manufacture CMMs to suit your requirements.
Don't forget, later in the show, I have a Cycle Time Challenge. We've also got the big reveal. But before both of those, I'm actually here with Steve. And Steve, quite often we see automation. We obviously see a lot of metrology, but never in the same environment. So why would we look to automate our inspection?
Yeah, well, it's a good question, but when you look at NC machining today, there's a lot of machine tending, so robots are used to pick and place parts. And then when you think about it, then why put a human being to walk from the machine tool to go to the CMM, put the part on the CMM? So it just makes perfect sense to actually continue that automation theme and do the same with the CMM. So that's what we offer here at LK Metrology.
And the fact it's a scanner, that's irrelevant. It could be a probe, could be a scanner.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just the measurement process. As we know, CMMs are already automated. They're already NC machines in their own right. So all we're doing is we're just automating the process of putting the part on the machine. So dead simple.
And we all know if it's not measured, it's not finished.
Absolutely, yeah. And you can't manage your process unless you measure it. So we are still a very important part of the measurement of the manufacturing process with the metrology side of things.
Organised the British Championship for karting, and it's a Vortex engine. We brought it along today, so people try and take advantage of the rules sometimes and modify engines from standard. So we want to measure the engine and the exhaust port, inlet port to get a standard, and then we can check engines that may be modified.
So how has today been going for you so far? Have you ever been to an event such as this in the past?
No, I've not really been to an event like this, and obviously it's opened our eyes of what accuracy we can get to and how efficient it is to measure the equipment.
And you've not used LK Metrology in the past. Do you think after today this will be on the top of your shopping list?
Yes, yeah, it's really good, the technology, so we are putting them to the test on what we're asking them to do, and it's not a simple solution, but I'm sure together, working together, we can find the solution we're after.
We are now in the manufacturing facility where effectively inspection is checking inspection. Now you've been doing a bit of research, Lindsay. Now how thick is your hair?
My hair, I'd normally say it's pretty thick, but no, individually it's about 40 to 80 microns.
Now from the research you've done, how accurate can these CMMs measure to?
Just sub 3 microns. It's really interesting because they push 90 psi bar of pressure, of air actually, going through here, and what that's doing is checking for vibrations, and it's making sure that this is a very, very accurate machine.
Now this particular inspection is taking place on the bridge type without it being mounted onto the granite base. This is one that's been mounted onto the granite base and going through final inspection, and we're moving on to the ALTERA. Now, this really illustrates the size from the ALTERA S to the ALTERA, really illustrates the range of products that LK manufacture.
Why do they have granite as the base there, Gio?
They have granite bases because it's firmly stable, and they also have ceramic beams across the head, across the bridge construction, and again because it's thermally stable and it's lighter so it can move faster.
What you're seeing there is actually a calibrated using a gauge block, and all their machines are calibrated to UCAS standard. They've got very, very strict standards. At the end of the day, they need to inspect their equipment and they've got to get it absolutely spot on. Anyway, enough of all of this. I think we've learned loads now. Don't forget, later on in the show, Joe is going to be doing a cycle time challenge.
My name is Jonathan Rigby. I'm the Managing Director of Laser Scanning Limited in Sheffield. We have been using LK CMMs for the last 7 years for the inspection of manufactured components, zinc die cast, plastic injection moulding. We have a small and a large CMM. We chose LK because of the quality of their machines, their reliability and the repeatability. I'm here at the open day today just to see their new ALTERA C CMM, which is small, compact, designed to go on shop floor, and what new technology is coming onto the market next year.
So today's cycle time challenge is in fact a CMM challenge. We can see it behind the Nikon 3D scanner, and actually we're looking how long it's going to take to scan this turbine blade. Typically, if we were using a touch probe, we'd be looking at approximately 5 minutes. But as I say, what we're interested to know is how long it takes using this Nikon scanner. We can't show you because it's fairly quick and it'll give the game away. But get your guesses in and you could win a Swarf and Chips goodie bag.
It is that time. It is time for the grand reveal. Now, Joe, normally with LK Technology, you'd be associating CMMs of costing about £2 million. Now let's park the figure. From £45,000, we're talking about the brand new ALTERA C CMM machine. And as you all already know, there's a lot of benefits to having a CMM on the shop floor. So Joe, talk us through what is the USP of this incredible brand new machine.
So it's similar to our current ALTERA range of CMM. So we still have the ceramic technology in the bridge and the quill. So we got that ultra stable ceramic in there. Much more compact footprint with this though. Ideal for that shop floor environment, takes up a lot less space. We can even put the controller underneath this one, the PC can go under it, but it's still a multi-sensor CMM. So we've always been known for our sort of touch probes and laser scanners, contact scanning. All of that is still available on this CMM. Okay, so you're really confident within the product. The build quality is incredible. We've already found that out. But what about when somebody's got this into their facility? What are you going to do to help the end user? So we do everything here in the UK. We have engineering here, service here, training here. All of that is centralised here just outside of Derby. So we can fully support everything, fully calibrate, error map at customer sites, train at customer sites if needs be, or our demo room also acts as a training room so people can come to us and train here as well as at their site. And just a quick one, what are the benefits of having this on your shop floor next to your machine? Speed is a huge thing. You don't have to take your part from your machine to the inspection room. You'll go in from your machine next door, straight to the machine. Speed saving is massive with that. Huge saving money. There you have it, the ALTERA C, the brand reveal today from £45,000.
For all manufacturers that are making components, them components need to be inspected. Now, how can you improve efficiency through inspection?
So there's lots we can do here at LK Metrology. CMMs aren't just touch probe anymore. We can do contact scanning probe, like the CMM behind us. We can use laser scanners to use non-contact scanning. We can automate CMMs, and our new ALTERA C CMM is ideal for the shop floor environment, much nearer your machine tool, saving you time travelling parts around.
With it being next to your machine tool on the shop floor, can you still measure to tight tolerances?
Yeah, definitely. So the ALTERA C itself is accurate to 2.2 microns, so still a very accurate CMM, still got the ceramic technology, still a very strong product.
And in regards to your scanning, typically what kind of savings would you expect in comparison to tactile probing?
So the laser scanners nowadays will take hundreds of thousands of points a second, so we can easily halve inspection times go into a laser scanner.
For potential customers that have bottleneck in their inspection department and want to improve the efficiency and productivity of their inspection, how should they get in touch and how can you help them?
So everyone can get in touch with us at our website, which is www.lkmetrology.com. You can also find our details online to email us, call us. We'll get in touch and we'll try and help you the best we can with your inspection.
So we're here at LK Metrology Ask the Experts event. It's been a fantastic day and now it's time to cut the cake. Before we cut the cake, what have your highlights been from today?
I've learned that they do so much more than what we first expected, and all of that technology goes into their CMMs. They're doing it on the larger ones, but now they're providing more smaller CMMs to the industry. Right, I'm going to cut the cake.
Well, also here they manufacture the CMMs. They've got their own manufacturing facility. They've launched the new ALTERA C shop floor CMM. Automation, scanning, lots of ways to improve efficiency through inspection. Any more points? Well, you can certainly have your cake and eat it here at LK Metrology.
Thank you for watching today's Swarf and Chips. What we've learned today is that LK Metrology really need to be on your radar when it comes to inspection solutions. I mean, they have been going for over 56 years. So make sure you get in touch and make sure you get involved with today's Cycle Time Challenge to win a Swarf and Chips goodie bag. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And as we always say, keep those spindles turning.